It's Friday, November 26th, Black Friday, and I just posted a video about taking nicotine stains off your pinball or any other game, or probably for anything else that matters. But I got a special treat for you today of what's coming up next. It's going to be a real quick one, but I put it out there in our Facebook group as to what people would like to see next. People have chosen. So we have a 1948 Williams Gizmo. This is, I don't know the production number, but this is apparently a very, very rare machine. I picked this up, I don't know, maybe last fall, about a year ago. So this back glass is damn near perfect. A little flaw there at the very top. One down here in this corner, and one in that corner. Graphics are looking real good. Credit wheel still works. That's inside that little window there. It does light up, at least the back box, and it dings and make noise and all that other stuff. So she's looking pretty good there for 73 years old. Playfield, it's just really dirty. The whole machine is pretty dirty, but there's no playfield glass. It is complete, at least from what I can tell. I started on it, I don't know, last fall and got sidetracked with some other stuff, but I got all my bumpers and everything else. It's looking old, but I think this is going to be a neat one. I got to do some redo these inserts here where they sunk down. I got a couple that need to be glued in. I got a big one here that I gotta be able to glue in. I mean, it's probably not a fast-paced game. There's not a whole lot of wear on the play field. A lot of these real old ones didn't have it because they're not getting it thrown around like these newer games. But it does have 4 flippers. You get 2 up top, 2 down here. Has 5 kick-out holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some rollovers. I think there's a sequence to the dead bumpers. They're not pop bumpers. I also have the original cards on here. It's all here. Different coin door. I have the slide for it. The different coin doors, a lot of them were, because they just detach, they fall off, they get lost, they get mixed up. Cabinet's a little rough. I got it out of a guy's storage unit. I gotta get a flipper button here. It does flip, but what's odd about this game, it's good and bad, but all 4 flippers work off of either right or left button. Well, it's all off of 1 coil, which is kind of different, but kind of common back then. Because flippers at this point, 1948, flippers were barely a year old. So all 4 flippers, and then all 5 kick-out holes also operate off of 1 coil. So cabinet, a little rough. I'll end up replacing the legs. They're pretty beat up. Come around here to the back. Got the original back door and key. Still have all my stickers on my steppers. There's not a whole lot to it. I think this is going to be a fairly simple game. I know I'm going to stick my foot in my mouth as soon as I say this crap, because it happens every time. Should be a fairly simple game to work on just because of the mechanics. The hard part is going to be getting the parts. Old Gottlieb games are a lot easier to get parts for than some of these Williams. But I'm going to set the camera down just for a second, take a look inside. We'll let you get back to your day. So here we are inside the brand new Stern. No, I'm lying. We're looking inside the 1948 Williams Gizmo. Not a damn thing in the cabinet itself. Still has the original back door keys hanging there. There's your ball lift. Still got some usable chrome. Impulse flipper relay. So you can't even hold these flippers. They're just it pulses and that's it. This one coil controls all of them. That coil looks like it got pretty hot and those windings are pretty loose. And then the same deal here for this kick out. All of them work off this one coil. Basically 2 relay stacks, stepper, and that's your as simple as it gets, score motor. Not a whole lot to this thing. Let's take a look here. Am I reading this right? Come on, I know this camera's going to make noise because it doesn't have the focus on. 462 plays. Unless that spun around, but by the condition of this, I don't think it did. 462 plays. So, we're going to see what we can do to get this thing all cleaned up and shining again. I got nothing better to do. Maybe I'll start tonight. So stay tuned guys, and I'm sure I'll have a few videos on this one. Alright, again, thanks for watching. Have a good night.